Hello, welcome back. Last time I poked around this weird, sprawling world that I find myself in and got at least one super powerful item. Yeah, so I have the magic key now, so dungeon keys just aren't even a thing. I also have a raft, and I've seen a dock to my south that I haven't explored. There's a bunch of other where am I? Is this where I normally start in the overworld? Okay, so I have the downward thrust, but not the jump thrust. Right. Yeah, okay, so that's the North Palace. What was this cave? I noted down a few locations I wanted to revisit. I can't use my normal, mental map of how this game world works, because it's all different and scrambled. So I'm just gonna have to... I don't know. Just gonna have to I don't know. This is the way I went. Yeah, okay, so this cave here. I peeked my head in and then ducked back out and then forgot about it, because I was doing other things. So let's see what's in this cave. Could be something important, could be nothing important. Alright, I can fight you way better than this. I'm just being real sloppy with what I'm doing. Because the game... That is not the spell that I wanted! Whoops. Right, because spells are in different slots because my life spell is in the first slot. Alright, let's, hang on. This looks like it's dead ending. With a heart! Neat! First heart found. Okay. Let's see, I did die once before, and I don't remember what it was from. Something. But every time I restart the game, my lives are reset, so... doesn't really matter much. Okay, so I have the means to explore the one temple that I poked my head into that one time. Have I been to this forest right here, and that temple right there? Just, again, my normal navigational techniques don't really apply here. So I just have to poke around and figure stuff out on my own. Yeah, this terrain isn't so friendly to fighting a U. I'd like to have more horizontal space for that. Doing it from overhead just inevitably means I take a lot of damage. So I'd rather do it a way that I can avoid all damage, but that's not how it happened. So that was another Bagu's Woods thing. Have I been here? I have no idea. I could farm for health there, that'd probably be smart. Apparently I'm not though. Smart, that is. Okay, well I found my way into a temple. And I can unlock the door because I have the skeleton key. So, I guess I'm exploring this. I will take you, thanks. Alright, whatever's going on here, I am now a part of it. I wonder if this is a room that can show up in Standard Hyrule. I don't recognize it. It feels like it's made of pieces of familiar rooms, but the room itself doesn't seem so familiar. This... I've certainly seen that floor pattern before. That bot gave me no experience. Is that normal? I don't know. Maybe it is. Okay, so there was an up elevator I could have taken. I just gotta do, short-term memory mapping here. I can remember my way through the temple I am currently in. That's about it. Oops. And sort of remember where I've walked on the overworld on that day. So multiple locked doors, 0 keys available so far. They might just be elsewhere, or maybe I just have to have the magic key to come here. So I'm taking the rightmost path first. Oh boy, this is a combination. Those spitting statue heads are a surprisingly nasty enemy, and just partially because they're so numerous, they just keep on spawning and spawning. Until they stop, eventually. I will take attack 4, thank you. Oh, right, okay. Don't cast the fairy spell by accident. Life is the first one on the list. Oops. Alright, I recognize this room. This is from Palace 4. Down low, through a hole. Normally has enemies that are more likely to push me off the bridge. I do have a handy glove, so appropriate equipment for here. This is a Great Palace room? No. This one is one I've never seen before, I think. Well, see ya. Okay. So no experience, but sometimes magic. There's a key. Okay, keys do exist. Whoa, that elevator felt dangerous. I lived, though. Okay, oh, this palace is a maze. Imagine that. There were several branching paths that I could have taken and have not yet. Keeping track of where I have been is going to be hard. Oops, didn't collect the experience. Oh well. Did I loop? Yeah, maybe? Did I at any point go right? Whoa, hold up. Okay, no, I am in the same place. I wasn't sure for a moment. Okay. Let me look around and try and get some bearings. So here's a locked door. Not anymore. Oh, elevators everywhere. This palace feels large, but also maybe that's just because I can't really get a handle of, like, what's where. Alright, so expected to have jump thrust for that key, but I don't know if I'll ever find my way back here. I'll take this ferry now, that's fine. But I have another way around. Okay, this could be a boss room. It's the boss that kills me if I don't have the appropriate spell and I don't. Alright, well I guess I'm dead. Yeah, because I can't do anything here, right? Yeah, you're invincible to anything except your own shots, so, alright. So, this is the dungeon where I need Reflect. Got it. Okay. So how did I get there? Where am I? There was a ferry here once. What's at the bottom of this elevator? Like, relative to the dungeon entrance? Do I have any idea? Yeah, I think I can go fairly straight to that. Because this is the dungeon entrance already. Okay, cool. So boss is very accessible. What about the treasure? This is dungeon entrance, right? Yes, great. Oops. Okay. Flubbing up my inputs. That input it's 3 buttons at a time, so it's easy to not do right. Well, those tin whatevers, tin suits thingies are mostly falling in the lava. That one managed to jump out somehow. Okay, this looks familiar-ish. I'm gonna stand my ground here instead of standing below you. Well, maybe not. Oh boy, it's this room again. Uh-oh. With the same enemy set? Same enemy set. Okay, I handled it better. Good. Yeah, this is quite familiar looking. Life, yes. Life, yes. Yeah. Have I been here? Because that looks like an already taken treasure. Have I been here? Maybe I was here, and I explored this part of the palace because I could without keys, and the rest was locked away, and I got the treasure already, which was the candle? I do not know. Yeah, okay, all of this is familiar. Okay, so I've totally been here. Was there a locked door on this side? I have no idea. Let's find out. Ouch. I wouldn't mind a shield spell, but I don't have one of those. Oh. Okay, you go away. I'll take that, sure. Shoot. 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 Ugh. Ha! Jump spell would be nice too. Ha! There, finally! Ah! What a situation. I'm not down thrusting you. My floor would break, and that would be bad. You are a surprisingly formidable opponent. But I managed you there in that situation. Okay, yeah, so I think I went here, saw the locked door, couldn't go further. I already got the treasure of this dungeon though, and I know where the boss is, so I think I probably want to leave. I just need to come back with Reflect. Okay, so, having confirmed what I saw before, I'm still gonna see what's at the end of this path. This again feels like a great palace room, oops, but doesn't look like any one that I've seen, so I think it's, like, again, built out of pieces, but actually original. Well, I made this kind of impossible. Yeah, I have to die. Or no, I can dig my way out here. Hang on, I can do this. That counts as above you. Thank you. Yeah, this is... there's a way, I think. Should have been more careful about what I did, but I think I can at least escape this little prison I put myself in. Yes, that's possible. There we go. Potential for entrapment definitely exists. Alright, that's one of those janky elevators that I'd have to fall into and not feel too good about it. I'm gonna get this key just because I find that interesting. The way to do it... Oh dear, okay, so the best way I'm gonna... Oh, what the... Neither way is good. You either gotta make a 3-tile jump going... if I were in the bottom going right to left, or carve those blocks and or make a 3-tile jump going this way? Okay, so let's try this. I'll break the top block here. I'll break the top block here. I'll try the 3-tile jump. If I fail it, I'll do it in the other direction. If I don't fail it, I'll have an easier time. Okay. Okay, see, that was interesting. I didn't want to skip that part of the gameplay. So I had to puzzle out how to route to that key. Where am I? Unknown. Okay, partially known. This is familiar looking. Doesn't mean it is the familiar room though. Okay, this is where a fairy was. Yeah, okay. So, I'm done with this dungeon until I have the Reflect spell, I believe. Boss is very accessible. Dungeon exit is just over here. Okay! Learning has happened. No, I started with the candle. What item did I get out of... I didn't think it was any of those things. Was not Handy Glove Raft or Magic Key. I got all of those out in the overworld, I thought. But like, that was clearly where the item was, and I remember picking something up there. Just don't know what. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, I had someplace else I wanted to visit. The dock. Sure. And what's this? I think this might be a section of the overworld I haven't gone to. Oops. I'll take your experience, sure. Ooh, you don't give much. Yeah, okay, I recognize my spots. Okay, so dock is further south of where I started. Somewhere over in this direction. Let's see, I think there was a potential flag I could have set that would make, all water walkable with boots. I think I didn't set that, but now that I understand what the overworld looks like, I feel like I should have. But I did not, so... Ooh. So, only some of this water will be walkable, apparently. Once I am booted. Alright, dock was here-ish. There it is. Alright, desert. Tell me about you. Got a blue Lizalfos, that's fun. My technique for these is just to sort of sweep up and down with thrusts like that. And that usually gets them eventually, but I'm kind of hurting because you're a little above my level. And that is a technique that involves likely taking some damage. Okay, I'm probably dying here. Okay, maybe I can do the Iron Knuckle stab above the shield thing. Okay, issue, I don't have a jump spell. So whatever is up there, I can't see, but I would need to jump to get to it. Okay. I've found Jump Town. Horsehead Nays with the trophy, and I have not found Horsehead, so... no jump for me yet. Oh jeez, okay, let's just not... This looks suspicious. Probably can get there if I have boots, I would guess. I keep getting the strong encounters here. Ooh, extra life? I will take it. Thanks. Maybe that was the treasure in the dungeon? That's possible. I just cannot remember. Oh ho! A little gauntlet-y thing. Alright, so you're in the drink now. So this would be the path to the first heart normally, I think. No, this is the path back from Darunia. Okay, let's make an attempt to fight more properly here. Using techniques that are fast and dangerous. Okay, so this is a place that actually tempts me to use the fire spell that I don't have. Alright, so this was a very intentional... Yeah, okay, so this is just the Darunia hallway, I see. And the south end of it happened to be the end with the bubbles. That could be just happenstance. Thanks for knocking me forward instead of back. I don't know why you did that. It was uncharacteristically kind. Could be just happenstance, like the bubbles I saw spawn as a random monster type in another spot. Okay, so I think it's clear that... I'm going to use that extra life. It's also clear that this side of the docks is tougher. Like, Blue Lizalfos is all over the place. This is late game stuff. Which makes sense. Okay, this works better than I thought it did. They still manage to block sometimes, which the Iron Knuckle never does when I do that properly, so I don't know what the nuance is exactly. Oh, this is literally a Death Valley spot. But, wait, no, I'm somewhere else now. Okay, yeah, we're in this zone of the game, like Southeast Hyrule. I feel a little out of my depth, but then again, what is depth? Progress could be anywhere. Is that the cave I just went through? It appears to be? Yes, I think so. Yeah, there's the Darunia hallway up there. So what are you? This feels like part of Death Mountain. Or, you know, would be. Based on... Ah, I'm hitting the wall. Trying to hit the wall, not the wall. Only 5. Normally you give 10. Long room. With 1 bit. And a pea bag of 200. I'll take it. I think there's more stuff on the west side of the dock that I can look at, but I'm on the east side now. Doing east side things. Oops. Ah, what? Oh, blue moas are here, suddenly. Or one is, at least. Okay, got it. That doesn't go anywhere. This goes through to another place that I can also walk to. Ouchie. Things hurt a bit here. What's east? Some of this red sand or lava or whatever it is around. I guess it's lava because that place is full of lava pits. Oh, cool. 200. Will I live long enough to cash that in for a level? Maybe. Wait, this... I can bypass this by going through that cave, I think? Wait, what is... That's swamp there. No, I haven't been there. This is new. Oh, that's my, my middle enemy. That's pretty funny. My magic level ups have made life cheaper. It's down to 25 now. It's so cheap. I appreciate, but honestly, I would probably set the flag differently. I didn't see a flag for cost of life spell, but again, this was a bit ago and I didn't look super closely. Well, I need a jump spell here. Okay, so another spot. This marsh requires jump spell. It's a very important spell. Oops. There you go, go away. Ooh, 30 for an ache. Nice. Nothing. Wait, no, I was here? Or maybe they're just... No, I wasn't here. There was just always nothing. I guess. Okay. 200. 200. Okay. What's you? You're gonna be hard to reach all the way up there. I don't really need to bother, I guess. Oh boy. Where am I? Somewhere else. There's that desert, there's this cave. I think that's where I was, just up there. Alright, this is the road to Kasuto, normally. I think. That seems right. What? Oh, that's a lever. Whoa, that looked weird in a cave environment. I thought I was seeing something entirely new and kind of scary. Yeah, this is Road to Kasuto. Clearly. Okay, here is desert. And that didn't really take me anywhere. Alright, I'll take that, sure. Why not? Big bridge. To nowhere. Oh, to Maze Island. Okay, so there's a Maze Island. Alright. So equivalents of lots of things. Alright, guess I'm on Maze Island now. That's fine. I'm still just kind of in the look around and get bearings phase of the game, but I'm collecting things. Stuff's happening. Okay, so... mandatory encounter here. This looks a lot like the solitary mandatory encounter. No, it's this screen. Oh, that lever. Okay, so they keep on existing below the surface. Well, I didn't leave that long enough to be sure of that. Ooh, you're worth so much. So temple's easily accessible. There's a lot more maze. Let's try the temple, though. It's pink. Alright. Ooh, look at this. Oh, okay, cool. So, elevators are weird. If I got out of this too high, I couldn't get it back. So, although I could get on those blocks, there's really no reason to do that, and I might lose my ride if I did. Yeah, there is definitely no elevator like that in the regular game, so showing me some more information about how these are put together. Reflect again. Well, unless bosses can repeat, you can't be the reflect requiring boss in here, at least. So if I can get to the boss, I should be able to defeat it. Theoretically, whoops. Yeah, I'd have to jump to get to that key, but I don't have a jump spell, so... that bit of gameplay is not available to me. Oh geez, you're fast. You're gonna potentially knock me in, so I'm gonna take the time to kill you, I think. Is that so? There we go. Oh! That scared me because I was right near a pit. But thanks for the attack up. Attack 5 is pretty nice. Oh jeez, you, go in the lava, thanks. Well, that key is a little hard to get. Impossible for me, that's not true. Yeah, I can get it. Ah, bad jump! I jumped badly and the jump itself looks... barely possible? I will be ready with a fairy spell in case I fall again, I guess. Okay, it's possible. A little more than I thought it was. Still feels bad. Let's go left. There is also a right. I'll try and remember. It's just, my head is full of the routes through the normal dungeons in this game, and... oh, that's weird. Don't think it probably means anything. And yeah, there's not that much room left for routing through these. I mean, it's random, so I know there's no real point in committing these to memory, because it'll never be the same a second time. Unless I play the same seed again, which I probably wouldn't do. So, reverse of this nasty nasty room from Dungeon 4. I don't like that. Okay, it's a similar arrangement to something I saw before. Getting up isn't gonna happen. So I better be happy with my life down here, because I'm not getting back. Wait, no, I can go back across the bridge and then over. And do a big wide jump, and it'll be okay, I think. Or I can game over. That's the other way out. An option. Yeah, you stay up there. Ah! You did not do as requested. Okay, here's this statue on bridge formation. I guess it's just like a set piece that the randomizer can generate, because I don't think I've ever seen statues on bridges like that in the normal game. Not in any room I'm familiar with. This is Off the Beaten Path Great Palace. This one I recognize. And it ends with what would normally have a chain hammer thrower and a key on that little ledge. This time there's blue iron knuckle and nothing. Red iron knuckle in the statue. Alright, I'll fight. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the backward traversal on the that spot, the collapsing bridge. That's fine. I think I figured out how to do it. Zelda's sword is so thin. It's like a little rapier thing. Just for stabbing, not for slashing, I guess. Oops, I walked through you too quickly. So to get across here, I mean, I did the jump in the other direction, so this way should be possible. My tendency is to jump too late for jumps of that width, so I err on the early side. And I found that does tend to get me across. This, the pinkness of this dungeon is kind of getting to my eyes a little bit. Did I come from this way? No, this looks like a boss. Okay, I haven't located a treasure. It looks like the mounted you. The mounted you. Whatever you're called. If I switch sides, I don't have to lure you around and... oh, wow, you go down fast at attack 5, that's right. Okay. Would I like to return to the entrance of the dungeon? I haven't found the treasure yet. Oh, I could have waited a little bit to set that gem, but that's not what I did. It was here, it was convenient. I'm getting plenty of levels from everything, so I have no worries about conserving experience. Yeah, let's warp to the entrance. I'll know better where I am that way. So I went left first and there was a right, I think? Not in this dungeon. Not in this spot in this dungeon, at least. Maybe a little later, or maybe I'm thinking of the other dungeon I stepped into today. Alright, you're here. I kinda wish you weren't. Okay, well I set a crystal. So that's good. Actual measurable progress. Oh, I gotta do this room again? That's fine. It's doable. Ah! Alright, you. Go away. You can stay, you're fine. You are just gonna fall off, as you do. Okay. Again, I was tending to jump too late. Do it earlier, and it's fine. This was the right I was thinking of. Yeah, best combat strategy for those is kill them before they throw their hammers. That's a strategy that requires a certain amount of attack levels. Oops. Therefore, not really a strategy at all. This room is surprisingly common. I've seen it a lot. Oops. Key. I hope I don't have to traverse backward through this room. I will have to. I don't have a jump spell. I'm gonna have to just, like, oh, look at those poor skeletons. Oh, I have a fairy spell! That can do the job! I forgot about that. Okay. Just hoping there's a treasure over here. Death Mountain. It's been all bricked up in the meantime while I've been away. Bridge. Bridge with not a lot going on. I think this is like the return from Death Mountain. Oh, what is this? This is cool! What? An outdoor section. This is super neat! You never see stuff like this. Yeah, so, randomizer doesn't just shuffle what's there, has a fair bit of original content in it. And that's neat. There's too much stuff here. I just need to be rid of you at the cost of some of my health. That's fine. Just go away. There were better ways to play that, I'm sure. I didn't choose those. This looks like it could be a treasure room. Ouch. I got 2 hits on you somehow. That was nice. Still don't have a jump spell. Here we go, the boots! Nice! Alright. And in fact, there is something I want to investigate with those right away. It is close to me now. There's also the rest of the maze to do? Well, if I can make it out of this dungeon... And, oh, I have 0 lives. Okay, this might be short-lived. If I game over, I'm done for the day. If I don't game over, I want to try and cover the rest of the maze and that one suspicious water spot, now that I have boots. So I'm gonna have to go up the weird bridge, which there's no way, I'm pretty sure that it's possible to jump up that without jump spell. So I will just ferry my way. This screen, I think. Hey, they got out of the ceiling. Somehow. It'd be a shame to lose all this experience, but, you know, it'll probably happen. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Maybe I could make it up the first ledge, but I don't know how I could make it up the second one. Without assistance. It might be possible somehow, like, I don't have expert knowledge on the momentum and jump heights and stuff in this game. Like, there might be a way to engineer that. Just, I don't know it. Okay, so dungeon is done. We'll turn to stone. Don't have to worry about turning keys to stone because I have the magic one. I managed not to die there. I wasn't super prepared to cast Fairy. Fortunately, I didn't need to be. In fact, do I have enough? I do have enough. It's very cheap. Yeah, so you're still there, and you will stay there forever. Actually, you're gonna get turned to stone in just a moment. And again, since this is randomly generated and I'll never see it again, I don't feel the need to try and fully explore everything that I can possibly explore like I would with crafted terrain. In this case, I'm happy to just... Wait a second! You did not turn to stone. I don't know if that means palaces just don't do that in the randomizer, or if there's more treasure or something else to find there. Maybe it's the keys. Maybe the keys prevent it from turning to stone in order to not get stuck that way. Okay, so 3 possibilities that come to mind. This screen layout sure seems to show up a lot. Alright, you have this. You give me lots of experience, so please die. There we go. I ought to work out a better combat strategy for those. Mine is a bit flaily and chaotic. This might be a magic container? Or a kid, actually. Ooh, you turned red. I'm used to you being orange. It's magic. Great. So first one of those I've found. I'm going to assume I need all of them in order to get one of the spells and one of the rewards in... Wait, hang on. So that was here, and I can go north of this. And check if there's anything. Yeah, I want to say there is something. I want to say that I found... Well, I'm gonna have to turn right back around and go through this screen again. That's fine, I can do it. Bubbles suddenly appeared. Ooh, that makes me wonder things. Right, I think I saw a flag in the options that talked about the item that is given out in the equivalent of, like, the final magic container basement. So it sounded like there will be an item there, but it might not be a magic container. Which makes sense for randomizer logic. Right, so the bubbles. Spawning in after I had gone through most of that stage. I wonder if it's like an object that when it enters the screen just kind of persists and keeps spawning those things. Learning implementation details here. Or at least getting the chance to speculate about them. I will take that. Thanks. Oh, I can boots. Okay, that helps. But I want the encounters. There's one here. I'm going backward through it, kinda. Apparently this is the order I'm going. That's fine. And Boots' ability continues here. But it's only going to go so far, I suspect. Looks like I can walk all the way around this. What happens if I get onto the dock? Well, I can just do it. It'll probably... If I had stepped right there, it probably would have taken me back out of the maze. Normally you don't hear a full loop of this song, but there it is. That's what it sounds like. Dead end. See, I'm kind of expecting the generation to be like, okay, so normally there's a magic container and a kid in here, so therefore 2 items will be placed somewhere in the maze. But maybe that's not how it is. Main place I haven't stepped is up in here. Okay, yes, and they are both falling screens. There we go, a heart. Great! Alright, well I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do. And, oops, okay, let's not do that. Try and step on that suspicious water spot on my way out, if I can. Or I could just quit and do that later, because, like, that requires me to exit the maze, but I want the experience of exiting the maze. How well do I know my way? I think it's this way. I'm correct. Will still take 2 hits. Surprisingly strong. Yeah, so nothing for the bit. Bits and bots, no experience. And you just spawn right in midair, so I want to watch how you disappear. Okay, you go down and then just disappear after a bit. I guess you can actually see that pretty clearly in the desert, now that I think about it. Yeah, so still suspicious of the non-petrification of that palace there. Oh, this respawned. Okay, I'm learning something about magic container respawning. I'm so close to a level. I should continue until I get it, I guess. It would feel like a waste to throw away this experience, so... Alright, that's my goal. Okay, where was that suspicious water? Have I been here? Yes. It's magic container. Have I been here? Yes. None of this is suspicious water. Right, that was just the way that went through both sides. Can you level me up? You'll get me close. Come back here. 2. So I guess experience amounts are just shuffled a little bit, and Ache rolled high, that thing that I just killed rolled low. There's a temple here. There's another temple here. Okay, I'm not getting involved with those right now, but 2 temples right next to each other there. Not level yet. To get to the water I saw... I don't know, let's just level up and call it. That's fine. I will take life up. Great. Life 7. Okay, so, there's stuff to see. I'm good with what I've done so far. Alright, I'll see you next time to keep exploring and see what I find.